The production process and characteristics of Honkaku Shochu. Honkaku Shochu, a distilled spirit that captures the essence of Japan's ingredients, climate, and craftsmanship. In this video, we'll explore how this traditional spirit is made, and what makes it truly unique. How is Honkaku Shochu made? The production of Honkaku Shochu consists of 5 key steps. Each one combines centuries-old techniques with the skilled judgment of master brewers, or Koji. Step 1. Raw material preparation. The journey begins with preparing the base ingredients, typically rice, barley, or sweet potatoes. For rice, the grains are polished to remove the outer layers, then washed and soaked to reach the perfect moisture level. Next, the rice is steamed for about an hour, ensuring it becomes firm but not mushy. Finally, it's cooled to just the right temperature to begin fermentation. Step 2. Primary mash, Koji making. The steamed rice is then inoculated with Koji mold, which produces enzymes that convert starch into sugars. Koji cultivation takes about 36 to 48 hours, with careful control of heat and humidity. The type of mold used, yellow, white, or black, can dramatically affect the aroma and taste of the final shochu. This is where the unique character of each brew begins to take shape. Step 3. Secondary mash fermentation. The finished koji is mixed with water and yeast to create the primary mash. This is allowed to ferment for a few days before the main ingredients and more water are added to begin the secondary mash. For about 2 weeks, the mash ferments at around 25 degrees Celsius. During this time, brewers monitor the progress daily, checking alcohol levels, acidity, and the evolving aroma. This stage is where the body and balance of the shochu are developed. Step 4. Distillation. Honkaku Shochu is distilled just once using a pot still, a method known as single distillation. By limiting the distillation to one cycle, the natural flavors and aromas of the raw ingredients are preserved. Only the heart of the distillation, the main body, is collected for use. Some producers also use vacuum distillation, a gentler technique that creates a smoother, cleaner profile by lowering the boiling point. Step 5. Post-processing. After distillation, the shochu is aged for at least 1 to 2 months in tanks or barrels. Once matured, water is added to adjust the alcohol content and balance the flavor. Finally, it goes through filtration, often using activated charcoal, to remove impurities and improve clarity. This finishing touch ensures a clean and refined drinking experience. Quality control and craftsmanship. Throughout the entire process, strict quality checks are performed. Brewers test for alcohol content, acidity, color, and aroma, but ultimately, it's the Toji's sensory evaluation that determines if a batch is truly complete. Careful temperature and hygiene control are essential at every step. Even small variations can affect the final flavor. The consistency and cleanliness of the tools, environment, and people all contribute to the final product's integrity. Honkaku Shochu versus ko-rui Shochu. The biggest difference between Honkaku Shochu and ko-rui Shochu lies in how they are distilled. Honkaku Shochu uses single distillation, which retains the natural flavor of the ingredients. Ko-rui Shochu uses continuous distillation, which removes most of the flavor and produces a neutral spirit. Let's take a closer look at each method. Single distillation, Honkaku Shochu. This traditional method uses a pot still to distill the mash in batches. Although less efficient, it captures the richness and personality of the ingredients, whether it's the earthiness of sweet potatoes, the nuttiness of barley, or the elegance of rice. It's ideal for making authentic shochu varieties like imo, mugi, and kome shochu, as well as Okinawan Awamori. Continuous distillation, ko-rui Shochu, introduced in the 19th century. This modern technique uses a column still to continuously produce alcohol at high purity levels. The result is a light, clean spirit with minimal flavor, perfect for mixing in cocktails like chuhai or for mass production. This method is also used for making other neutral spirits such as vodka and light rum. What makes Honkaku Shochu special? What sets Honkaku Shochu apart is the balance of traditional techniques, natural ingredients, and craftsmanship. From Koji fermentation to single distillation, every step is designed to highlight the character of the ingredients. Understanding these processes not only deepens our appreciation for shochu, but also reveals the remarkable diversity within Japan's spirit culture. Honkaku Shochu, an authentic taste of Japan, crafted with care.